I wanted to talk to you a little bit about comments within Canvas. As you can see from my dashboard, over in the global navigation, you can see I've got 4 items to be addressed in my inbox. Remember, the inbox is like email, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But before I go there, I'd like to show you from my test course that I'm making. If I click on that, if I have this set to be my recent activity stream, you can see that it has 3 conversations already here for me, and I can see more detail by clicking Show More. And I can get an overall of what is in there, and I can get rid of each of these messages by clicking the X. They have a little dot by the side of them, which shows me I haven't read them yet. If I want to go directly to those messages, I can just click on the message itself and it'll take me directly there. So let's go to this one by Student 1. I'm learning a lot in this course. It takes me into my inbox. Now that's the same place I would have gone had I just clicked this with my 4 messages. So that Student 1, I'm learning a lot in this course. Let's click on that one. And I can respond directly to this student by clicking on this. I can reply to all if it was a group message. I can archive this if I need to save it for later or show an administrator or anything like that. I can delete it. There are some other options here, such as mark as unread. Maybe I need to get back to it. Maybe I didn't want to deal with that right now, but I need to mark it to remind myself. I can forward to someone else, or I can star it as a favorite. So now that I've addressed this message, I can just go through my other messages, and you can see that it takes the little dot off when I click off of them. So once I've seen the message, I no longer have the dot, and if I were to go back to my dashboard, you see that it only has one other message. So I'm going to go right back into that, into the inbox, and look at this message. You can see I can reply to that student just by clicking this, which I did before. I can send it to anyone else I'd like, and I can reply. I can also add a media message, so I can record myself, a video comment, or add an attachment. Then I simply click Send. My message is sent, and you can see it keeps track of the order of the messages sent back and forth. The whole correspondence will be saved. Or I can delete this whole thing just by clicking on Delete, and it will be gone forever. The nice thing about Canvas's inbox is that you can sort your mail just like any other email program. So I can sort it according to the course, test course, and it will show these. Also, you can see that I've got 2 conversations with a star on them and 1 with a dot. That means I haven't read it yet. So I can also filter those with this drop-down menu according to unread, and it should show me that 1 message. Starred, it shows me those 2 messages. Sent, archived, and this is the one I really like, is submission comments. These don't necessarily come to your inbox, but if you use this filter in this drop-down menu, you can go right to all the submission comments that students have made. For example, this one, a student made a comment on their assignment. Assignment Unit 2-1, and I saw from the rubric my paper was marked down for having only 4 paragraphs instead of 5. I responded already. I said I'll accept your new submission, but I can go straight to their assignment submission. It deals directly with that because they commented on that assignment. I can go directly to that assignment. I can see the correspondence here. I can add a new comment here, media comment, or attach a file and click Save. I can even view, this is just part of the previous lesson where we were talking about grading. I can see they have their 5 paragraphs now, and I can view the rubric and change their grade from 4 to 5. Or I can just simply type it in here. So it's really nice. That inbox submission comments filter allows you to get to individual comments that your students have made, and it's just a really nice feature. Be aware that comment boxes are located on any assignment, quiz, or discussion. In discussions, students can comment to other students if you allow it, and in quizzes and assignments, it's a nice way for the student to talk directly to the instructor and the instructor to get a message back in a specific way on a specific assignment. So just be aware of that. They're located all over in Canvas, and sometimes it's nice to just check those submission comments.